three different things I want you to be aware of why it ends up being difficult to shift out of chronic anxiety patterns. I'm not talking about just basic, average, occasional anxiety, chronic anxiety patterns. Maybe you've lived with it for years, or something's come up and it's like highly unusual. It's very different for you. You absolutely don't have to live with it. That's the first thing I want you to know. And then there's several things to attend to really get out of it. And this is why you usually need support, not anti-anxiety drug support, understanding how the mind, body, emotional system, heart system, adrenal system all interacts. So the first thing is you have certain set neural habits, neurological patterning that has become habituated in your body. It's become so ingrained that it's automatic. And that takes time and effort to shift out of, but you absolutely can do it. I can teach you how to do that. Maybe you've tried already. So your neural habits have to change. You're going to reset the nervous system. The other thing is you have behavioral habits, and some of them are impacting your anxiety. That might be food or drink. It might be environments you get into. It might be people you hang around. There's certain behavioral habits you're in that keep it going, keep it running. It might be the amount of caffeine you have, for instance, stuff like this. And then lastly, what keeps people stuck around anxiety is the unknown. Like you're either attached to a self-concept, I'm an anxious person, I've had this thing for my whole life, it's just part of who I am. And even though part of you may want to get away from that, there's an unconscious part that's like fearful. Well, who am I without that? Then what would I do? What would I focus on? So that part is, that subconscious part is often needs support to work with, and you can absolutely shift out of that. The other part is anxiety sticks around, and these patterns stick around often because you don't know what caused it. You don't understand the initial imprinting that created it. Maybe you've had it your whole life. And this is where a root cause reading can really make such a difference. Let's understand for your unique system where it's come from, and then we know what to focus on in healing it. And it can happen actually quite quickly. And once I have that reading with you, I can guarantee results. Once I see the whole system and how it's interacting, then I can guarantee results and let you know a little bit about what's needed for you. It's different for every person. What's needed specifically for you to shift out of that? Because it's all about your freedom. I absolutely want you to be free of this and more relaxed and settled in who you are and in your body, and feel safe in your body. So to that end, if you have anxiety persistently, book a consultation.